Hi everyone. So in this video tutorial, we are going to solve this equation. We have x squared minus 2x raised to q and then plus x square root of x factor x minus 2 raised to q equal to 2. And if we look at this equation, it seems so big, but it is not really big. So now keep watching. I'm going to solve this equation for you, okay? So first of all, we will keep the first term, which is x squared minus 2x and then raised to q, okay? So then plus, and here we have x, so I can put x into square root. It will be like this. We will get x, and x squared times with x will be a cube like this, and then factor with x minus 2 raised to q, okay, equal to 2. Okay, so when we have the same power, then we can put the base together and all raised to the same power. So we will be using this kind of formula. We have a to the power n and then times with b to the power n. So then it could be written as a times b all raised to the power n. Okay, so here is the same. We can put the base. We will get this term and then plus. So here we will get square root of x factor x minus 2 and all raised to q, okay, and then equal to 2. All right, so now we can expand these two factors. So then we will get the first term and then plus square root of x squared minus 2x, okay, and then raised to q equal to 2. Okay, so the next step, I'm going to put square root of this and then raise to square. So then we can put square root of this and then raise to cube and all raised to square, okay, like this, and then plus with square root of x squared minus 2x cube and then equal to 2. Okay, so now you can see that we have the same factor here, which is x squared minus 2x raised to cube, okay, and then now I can let any variable, which is let t equal to this factor, okay, so then t must be greater or equal to 0, okay. So now we can take t, substitute into our original equation here. So then we will get t squared plus t and then equal to 2. Okay, so we can solve this quadratic equation. We will get t squared plus t minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so now we can solve this equation by factorizing. So we will get 2 factor like this equal to 0, and then when we have 2 factors times together and it is equal to 0, we can give each factor equal to 0. So then we will get t equal to 1 and then t equal to negative 2. Okay, so now t equal to negative 2 will be not accepted because t is greater or equal to 0. So we take only t equal to 1, okay? So then we can take t equal to 1, substitute into our original equation here. So now when t equal to 1, this equation will be t equal to square root of x squared minus 2x raised to cube, okay? All right, so now we can square both sides of the equation. We will get 1 raised to square and then equal to, so the second side also raised to square. So then we can simplify square with the square root, and then we will get x square minus 2x raised to cube. Okay, so here we have 1 square which is equal to 1. Alright, so now we can cube root both sides of the equation. So then we will get cube root of 1, which is like this. Okay, and then we also cube root the second side. So then we will get only something in the parentheses like this. Okay, so cube root of 1 which is equal to 1. So now we have a quadratic equation in term of x. So we can solve for x. Alright, so then we will get x squared minus 2x and then minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so then we can solve this quadratic equation through the quadratic formula. So the quadratic formula is x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. Okay, so then let's substitute the value into this one. We will get b equal to negative 2, so we will get negative 2 here, and then here is also negative 2 raised to square. So a equal to 1, so we don't have to multiply, and c is equal to negative 1, so we have to multiply with negative 1, and then 2 times 1 which is equal to 2. Okay, so then when we calculate this, we will get 2 plus or minus square root of 8 divided by 2. Okay, and then x equal to, so then we can take 2 in common. We will get 1 plus or minus square root of 2. Okay, divided by 2. So 2 at the numerator and 2 at the denominator, we can simplify and we will get 1 plus or minus square root of 2. Okay, and divide by 1 like this. So then equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 2. So that is the root of the equation. Okay, so therefore x equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 2 is the root of the equation. Okay, so now we have finished solving this equation, and I hope you understand, and thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, goodbye, see you in the next video.